Hi, it's Lynette here. So I have my nail polish that I've used for the month. So I'm going to just go through the colours that I've used and then I'll pick some new colours. There was one colour that I forgot to use, that was on the top of the tray, so I will definitely pop that in for next month. So I used a little bit of this Barry M Jelly Nail Shine, and as you can see, I can't draw a straight line to save myself. I used a little bit of this, the In a Flash. I used, although it looks like I'll probably use more, I didn't put a line on it the last time, I used that as a kind of undercoat for any of the darker colours. I did use some of the Nails Ink Back to Life. Probably hear some hoovering in the background. Steve's sanding, so he's just kind of hoovering up the mess. The Nailberry, I think this is a strawberry one. Used that a few times. I also used these two. Oh, battery's running low. A couple of times, but they're really nice, kind of summery colours. The Nailberry, is this Love Me Tender? Yeah, I've used that one a few times. What's good about the Nailberry stuff is it dries really, really quickly. I used the Primark kind of nailed it a couple of times there. I also used the Sending Nudes from Nails Ink. That dries really quickly as well, which is what I like. This one's one of my favourite colours. It's like Bobble Bobble Baby. And you can see that I've actually for some reason drawn the line much further down where I've only used to here. This one, the Nailberry, what's it called? Oh, I can't read it. Honesty. I used that one a couple of times as well, and that's what's on my nails tonight. And I used the nail hardener a couple of times, but I haven't actually drawn a line on that. Don't use your nail hardener too often because it dries your nails out and can make them split and crack. So I felt like I've made quite good kind of progress in the month with some of these colours, and I know we're kind of going into autumn. However, I do think I can probably finish these two. I also had the Barry M Chrome that I put on my toenails that I've obviously left on my desk upstairs, so I'll need to remember and kind of add that in. So I'm going to pick some colours for next month, and I think because I forgot to use In a Flash, I'll pop that in. I'm going into the office. I'm going into the office a couple of times, so I do like to pick a kind of nudie colour because it lasts, and if it chips you don't spot it. I'm going to try and take the, I was going to try and take the drawer out, but I can't do that. But I'll just show you some of the nudishy colours that I've got. So these are the ones here. The Antisocial Climber, the My Mood, Nail Kind one, that's actually quite dark on, and the Porchester Square. I might keep the Porchester Square and use that because I've not used it very much. So that has the 45-second top coat that you buy with it, so it's gel effect. And for a nice wee kind of pinky colour, I'll bring out the Antisocial Climber. So because we're going into the kind of, I hate to say it, going into autumn, I could maybe pick some darker colours as well now. I think I'm going to take out the OPI, and what's this colour called? Susie San Climbs Fuji San. I'll bring that one out. I will also bring out the Primark one. It's really dark, isn't it? So I'll probably keep my, where is it? I'll probably keep the Casual Dress Up to put on under that as a kind of base coat type thing. Do I want any other? Yeah, I think I'm going to go for a Barry M Chrome. And in the top drawer, which is my pinks, so I've got the Nailberry pink. And I've also got this kind of looking Super Juicy, which is not quite pinky, but the same kind of tone. So I will bring out, what will I bring out? I need to actually get some different coloured nail polishes because I'm really getting bored with this selection, which is why I'm trying to use some of them up. I will bring out the OPI Red, the Nailberry Fashionista, and the Revlon Ultra Snap. That is a gorgeous colour. Right, will I use any of the colours from last month? Yeah, the Nailberry one, I'll bring that one out because I will use that. I'll use that quite a lot actually. So, I'm going to shove the other ones back in. And then I will show you kind of brights and nudes. So I have kind of reddy pinky, brights and nudes. Right, so I'm going to show you what I picked. So there we are. There we are here. So I'll just kind of quickly talk you through what I've picked. So I picked the Nailberry again. Actually, I've not marked that line properly. I think I might have used more than I think I have. So I might, if it's actually, it's hard to tell. If it's down here, then I'll definitely finish that one up this month. As I say, kind of last hurrah, I will finish these ones up. I'm not too keen to go into the darker kind of autumny colours. The Antisocial Climber, which I haven't really used very much, but I think that's a nice light pink colour. The Nailberry, hardly used that at all. It might be a bit dark. I've kept in a Flash because I haven't used that this month. The Revlon Ultra HD Snap in the pink. I got that from Latest in Beauty. The OPI Red. Again, I've actually used more of that than I think I've used. But sometimes I don't mark it if there's not a lot being used, but you can see I've actually used a lot more than, so I obviously didn't mark it the last time. The OPI, that's really nice on. I don't think it stains your nails too badly, but I would use a base coat. The Primark nail polish, the kind of purpley one. There we go. The Barry M Chrome. I've got this in gold as well, which is lovely. The Casual Dress Up, which, as I said, I'll use as the base coat. And this is one of my favourite ones, Porchester Square by Nails Inc. So, I've actually just kind of went over my nails, so, but what I could do is put a darker colour just on top of this. Just so I can, an excuse to change my nail polish. As soon as my nail get chipped, sometimes you can get away with just giving them an extra coat, or I'll take it off and start again, which is why I use so much nail polish, because I'm kind of on the laptop all day or kind of writing and never use gloves or anything like that when I'm cleaning. So my nails chip all the time. So it's probably why I go through loads of nail polish, but I do want to, and I know I said, oh, once I've cleared 3, I'll buy more, and I did use up a few last month. So maybe next month what I'll do is get myself some different polishes, because I really like the CND Vinylux, which is a 7-day polish, and they do all the colours that they do in their gels, but they do them in a Vinylux. So I'm a picker, I pick everything. So I can't wear false eyelashes, I can't wear false nails. If I had hair extensions or whatever, I pick. So with the eyelashes, I just do that until the glue comes off and my eyes hurt. With false nails, I get under them, I chew them, I pick them. So the Vinylux is great because you don't need to go back and get it taken off. It says it's a 7-day polish. You also have a top coat with it as well, which makes it last a wee bit longer. I don't think I've ever got 7 days out of it, to be honest with you. But it's not the faff of getting gel nails off, which I can't stand the feeling of getting them kind of taken off. and also not very great for sitting for that length of time. You know, when you're getting your false nails done, and even just the gel nails, I can pick those off, and it's really bad for your nails to do that. So yeah, and I'll definitely finish these two. Potentially, if that line is down there, that will be finished. So that will be 3 potentially finished, and then I can have a wee look at looking at the Vinylux. I think that's a good idea, isn't it? But what I do want to, and I'll kind of show you what my problem is. So I've got 3 of these. I am going to give one to Freya because she gave me a couple of her nail polishes, and I've got like 3 of these, so I'll give one of these to Freya. I've got a doubler of the Love Me Tender, but I do like it. The Sally Hansen, I might pop, that's Eco Rose, I might pop that to Freya as well. I've got a couple of reds that are very similar, the Revlon and the OPI. This My Colour Confidence is probably, maybe on the light side for me. So what I might do is actually have a wee look through, decide what I'm kind of going to pass over to Freya, because she loves polishing her nails, and what I'm going to keep. So for example, the OPI Frenchie Likes to Kiss, that's nice popping over a colour. It gives it a kind of pearlescent look, but on its own you probably need about 10 coats if you wanted to try and get that colour. So, and to be honest with you, I think this Nail Kind one's too dark, so I am really going to have to go through and have a look and see, look, what am I keeping, what do I want to use up, what colours do I want to bring in. I don't want to keep bringing in pinks and reds and nudes. I want to get like different colours, because I feel like this is getting really boring. Especially to watch, you're like, oh right, great, she's picked similar colours every month. But the point of this is panning them. And I didn't pan any this month, but I did last month. And I've almost panned some this month. So hopefully next month there will be some polishes finished, and there might even be a couple of new ones added. So anyway, let me know what kind of colours would you, if you've ever used the Vinylux, or if you've ever had your nails CND, which is what people call shellac, or shellac, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Oh, my eye's really itchy. If there's any colours you really like below and you normally go and get them done, then let me know and I'll have a wee look. I think that'd be quite exciting actually to know. There's a couple of colours that I do know that I like. One of them is Hot Pot Pink, the other one's Nude Knickers, and there's a, is it Tropics? Yeah, there's loads. Cake Pop, that's a nice light pink one as well. There's Hotchke, I can't say it, Hotchke to Totske, I can't say it, I can't pronounce it, which is kind of like a bluey greeny one, turquoisey. So yeah, I'm quite excited to go and have a wee look and see the colours that they've got and what I can pick up. So if there's one that you use that's your favourite, let me know and I'll have a wee look at that. Anyway, I'm going to go. This house is currently upside down, which is I'm filming down here. But I'm just so behind with my filming, I wanted to get it done. So I've done my empties, my nail panning, Temu, and an OK Beauty box. So that's 4 boxes. Oh, and earlier I did Home Bargains. I did that for 10 minutes during the day and I got that done. So anyway, I'm going to go now and kind of going to take all this back upstairs for me, which is the downside. But I will speak to you soon. Thanks guys, bye.